So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Inside pairing is Grant and Adams. Westbrook and Ferguson, their backcourt, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Now here is George. Just 4 to shoot. The 15-footer. Ferguson's shot is good. McCollum with the ball. Passes it to Aminu. Kicks it to Cantor. Shoots over Adams. The shot's good from Cantor.
The number of go-to moves and a soft touch. Cantor can crush you inside.
Grant outside to the left wing. Outside Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Westbrook.
Just how fierce a competitor Russell Westbrook is. He just lays it all out there on the line every single night.
Both good from the line that time. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Lillard. McCollum outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the pass to Ferguson. It's George on the wing. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. That shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Ferguson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
Now, here's Lillard. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Lillard against Westbrook. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And so George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
McCollum left side. Good on the shot. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Well, you love the fearless, aggressive attitude. Doesn't let size matter.
But he also has that innate ability to just create enough separation. It's a nice move.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Westbrook against Lillard. The 3. It's hauled in by Paul George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's George. Shot from the inbound.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Now here's Harkless, defended by George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George. Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook passes to Grant. It's George on the wing. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good.
The versatility of Paul George as he's matured and put some more weight on his frame through the years. He's an exceptional two-way player with outstanding length and a tremendous scoring ability.
Now here's George. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Harkless. Back to McCollum. Aminu against Grant. And Aminu kicks to McCollum. He nails it, and we're tied up. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Poked away. Kick out to Adams. Pass to George. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Were those guys back on defense? I didn't see them. Somehow someone missed an assignment. Luckily, he bricked the mid-range.
McCollum finds Canner. Back to McCollum. 3-pointer. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's a good time to talk things over. Try to stop what's been a brutal run.
Yeah, he's got to use every device at his disposal at this point, and I think he wants to give other guys a breather right now.
Here's Westbrook. He has 6. From past the arc. And Cantor pulls it down. Trailblazers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range. Westbrook scanning the floor. George. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Cantor. It's McCollum on the wing. Portland moving the ball around. Now here's Harkless. He's covered closely. Lillard from outside. Here's Cantor. Excellent D there from George.
Really shocking he didn't take advantage of that golden opportunity there. He needs to be much better in that situation.
Here's Westbrook, and that one's on target from the wing. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Just becoming better and better at the catch and shoot game. If Westbrook ever perfects that part of the offensive end of the floor, look out.
Now here's Aminu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
2 shots. Move shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for a guy who entered the league as a terrific free throw shooter, Damian Lillard is now among the elite of the elite from the stripe.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Adams doesn't get his number called offensively all that often, but when he does, he can show you what he's capable of doing.
Lillard, the pass to Harkless. Stolen by George. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook leading the charge.
A great shot blocker from the combo forward. Aminu's length helping him there.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Throw good, Adams.
Well, the Kiwi Adams, born in New Zealand, was the Thunder's first-round pick back in 2013. Steadily coming into his own now on the offensive end.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, this is where you might elect to pass out of the slump rather than shoot out of it.
Lillard outside. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 5 now.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
Now, here's George. Now the pass to Grant. To the paint. Pocket 6. And Adams with the slam.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
McCollum outside. For the 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I feel like
Shots
when Myers
good.
Leonard plays significant
Shooting
minutes, he can get himself into the rhythm of the game. That's when a lot of his better offensive rebounding games come.
And Oklahoma City making a change.
One shot, gentlemen.
Noel's checked in.
One of the better free throw shooting bigs in the NBA. The challenge for Leonard as he develops is to try to get to the line a few more times.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Ferguson kicks to Grant. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not a lot of defense there. You can't afford to let guys shoot freely from the mid-range. They're not going to miss those all that often.
Ferguson misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Thunder. So he gets them both. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, George, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Lillard. Curry against Schroeder, and Noel kicks to Ferguson. George looking over the floor. Over Harkless. George, no good.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
And George gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Shots.
The first one falls.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 6. Here's Schroeder. Here's the floater. It's blocked. They recover it. 5 on the clock. Ferguson, the pass to Patterson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Harkless. He has 5. Up top, Curry. Patterson defending. Beyond the arc. Out of hand on it.
You need more of this from Patterson. Such a big frame inside. I like to see it when he's swatting it away.
Grant gets a wide open look. The Thunder with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Got a piece of it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ferguson. That one a little long. Portland leading by 6. Left side Curry. Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Leonard's got 5.
How about Leonard not letting the D get to him? Amazing that he maintains his balance, especially at his size on that shot.
Schroeder kicks to Grant. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Noel and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
so shifty in these pick and roll sets. Schroeder takes what the defense gives him in that situation.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Harkless. He's got 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harkless.
Man, they are just living at the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back movement.
Here's Ferguson. And that one hits back iron.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
Portland again missing. Under trailing by 7. To the paint. And that one's good. Noel.
You know, we talk so much about accurate shooting. Sometimes accurate passing can lead to great shooting. You saw it there.
Curry against Schroeder. Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 7 points for Leonard. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the middle. Ferguson, the pass to Grant. 2 on the clock. That one drops for him. Ferguson's got 6 points.
Well, a definite strength of Schroeder. Seems to have a knack for...
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. The leadership of Russell Westbrook is so important to the team, and Steven Adams talked about what it means to him.
He's doing just an unbelievable job at just controlling the guys, controlling the game, making sure that everyone's feeling in the right mood to play and willing to sacrifice for one another.
You know, so much of leadership is that emotional component, motivating guys to give their all.
And Russ certainly leads by example with his competitive zeal, but he understands also he's got to bring his teammates with him.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
The new era of NBA basketball, playing outside in. We'll see if they can take advantage of that moving forward.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Grant is out there with Patrick Patterson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Nerlens Noel. And it's Ferguson in at the shooting guard. McCollum, no good.
And lots of credit for the team around him. They're picking up the slack here tonight. You just can't buy a bucket right now.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Grant kicks to Patterson. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Pass to Ferguson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Schroeder.
Schroeder continuing to build his confidence, shooting the ball from the perimeter. I'd like to see him square up and sink those J's.
McCollum outside. Again, McCollum missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Ferguson's shot is good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Layman kicks to Leonard. Pass to McCollum. From 15 feet away, and good that time. McCollum's got 13.
Well, you got to recognize how dangerous a scorer this young player is. McCollum gets in rhythm and stays there.
Ferguson, the pass to Noel. Dishes it to Schroeder. In the corner, it's Patterson. Over Collins. Again, Oklahoma City. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Collins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Curry finds McCollum. Launches it. Again, McCollum missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Inside. Noel dishes to Patterson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Patrick Patterson had some great years where he showed his three-point shooting prowess, but if he can get down into the post and score there as well, it's another option for their offense.
Now here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. And there it is for him. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Ferguson. He's guarded by McCollum. Patterson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Cantor. Here's Layman. Good on the jump shot. Layman's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Well, Cantor always thought of as a scorer first. That time, an excellent job spotting his teammate and getting the ball to him.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. And then for Oklahoma City, Paul George comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Layman, defended by George. And that one misses from Layman.
Wonderful defense, staying active around the rim and then really putting the shooter in a tough spot.
And the rejection by Collins. Here's Layman, defended by George. And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Collins.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Now here's Grant. And the pass to Ferguson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ferguson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. And he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got 10 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
McCollum outside. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. And Cantor now top the key. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Open jump shot off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Stolen by Cantor. Here's Layman. McCollum outside. The dish now to Lillard. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trailblazers. Under trailing by 4. To the right side. Here's Ferguson. Nobody near George. Knocks down the three ball.
It's hard to read Paul George ahead of time. You don't want to give him any clues as to what you want to do defensively, and he operates so well in the pick and roll.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. He kicks to McCollum. And there's the feed to Collins. Fades back. The Trailblazers rebound. Cantor's shot is off.
The defense was in the area, but not really effective. Has to put away this layup.
Westbrook, no good. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Down low, stolen by Grant. Down low, here's Adams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Lillard kicks to Cantor. To the inside, stolen by Grant. Here's George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
So for the Trailblazers, Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Collins. Turner comes in for Jake Layman. And Hood subbed in for McCollum. Now here's Cantor. Three-pointer, Lillard. But he gets it back. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Cantor against Adams.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Trailblazers now. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Hood. Kicks to Aminu. Inside. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Aminu. 13 points for Lillard.
Now you could just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm. After a terrific first quarter, he is feeling it here in the second.
It's deflected.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
Pass to Lillard. Now Turner, stolen by George. Here's Westbrook, and the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 12.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Lillard scanning the floor. Over Grant. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's had bad first quarters before and has dug himself out. Here's another one tonight.
Ferguson, the pass to Westbrook. And for Hood. Another miss by Westbrook. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. And Cantor throws it down.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Left side, Westbrook. And that one, good. He's got 14. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Pass to Hood. A three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's George. And then George with the jam.
Well, Paul George demonstrating how elite he can be. It's a little tricky that time. I love it.
Hood kicks to Cantor. Lillard outside. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Westbrook against Lillard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
For Oklahoma City, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Markieff Morris is checked in for Jeremy Grant. And that one misses. And for Portland, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Lillard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good from Lillard. Oklahoma City trailing. Westbrook kicks to Ferguson. On the wing, George. Passes to Ferguson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now here's George. He's covered by Aminu. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Morris. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Trailblazers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Hood finds Lillard. Aminu with it. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Lillard missing. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Ferguson, the pass to Morris. Now here's Westbrook. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. throw's good from Westbrook. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard outside. Right side Hood. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. Hood's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's a good weapon for Rodney Hood. When he's got his feet set, he can sometimes get it going from outside the arc.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
See how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out the Trailblazers. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass clean.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can see it in their assist numbers. They were very, very unselfish. The ball moving from side to side, guys making good cuts. It's enabled them to create a lot of chances. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And so far, he's giving them great production from deep. They've been able to kind of spread the floor because of it.
Well, his shooting has fueled the offense, and we'll see if they can get him the ball to see if he can keep it going in the second half.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A 2-point game. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Harkless in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Westbrook kicks to Grant. Back to Westbrook. Here's the lob to Adams. Stolen by Kanter. Lillard outside. Lets it go with the 3. The shot that time not on target. And the Thunder going the other way now. Lillard against Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got 11 points.
Adams, such a physical presence out there on the glass. This is how he gets a lot of his points.
Here's McCollum. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
For Portland, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First one falls for him.
really increasing the amount of times he goes to the free throw line, just learning and assimilating. McCollum is so much more comfortable with the ball now.
And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside Westbrook. That's tipped. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got 20. So it's Portland now. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Now the pass to Aminu. That's tipped. Takes a 3. Ferguson's shot is good. 13 points in the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Elbow shot. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, we've seen highlights of the deep threes, and we know he can get to the rim, but McCollum's mid-range game, well, that's something special. Impressive there.
Now, here is George. He's got 8. Here's Ferguson. The shot's good on the assist by George. Ferguson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. 24 points for him.
Yeah, couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half, minus that one miss. 3 of 4 now from the field right now in the second half.
Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Ferguson. He's covered by Cantor. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I don't know if you can have a guy that size be a surprising threat on the pick and roll, but Adams can catch the ball and finish through traffic.
Now here's McCollum. 21 points in the game, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lillard against Westbrook. Stolen by George. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
It is so difficult not to foul Westbrook. He's always had the speed. Now he's got better understanding of exactly how to attack a defense.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shot.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty at the line. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ball's knocked loose. McCollum outside, and Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's McCollum. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Ferguson. It's blocked. Harkless kicks to Lillard over Westbrook. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Harkless. That's now 26 points for Lillard. Pass to Ferguson. It's George on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harkless dishes to Aminu. And the shot goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard, and it's sent back by Lillard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the defenses are geared up to prevent Westbrook from getting to that position, so he just goes ahead and takes it.
Lillard against Westbrook. McCollum outside. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Ferguson kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Grant. Here's Ferguson. Here's the pass to George. Basket good. George has got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Yeah, Paul George can get very shifty even with that kind of frame, and he fights his way through the contact.
Pass to Aminu. Here is Lillard. And Adams sends it back.
Well, Adams quick off his feet there. With that size and length, tough to shoot over.
Grant finds George, and stolen by Lillard. Harkless the pass to Aminu, and yes, it's good. Aminu's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
Here's Westbrook, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Westbrook is at his best when he's attacking the defense, and in a 48-minute game, Kevin, he'll do it for about 48 minutes.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 26. McCollum outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Here's Adams again, Oklahoma City.
Typically, you don't have a lot of sets that get through Steven Adams, but on the offensive end tonight, he's been aggressive.
McCollum outside. Over in the corner, Harkless. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Thunder trailing by 4. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Zach Collins checked in for Cantor. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Ferguson. Trailblazers on D. They lead by 4. Grant kicks to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving it around. Yes! And the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, body and control isn't just for your shampoo at home. It's right there in Russell Westbrook. He gets fouled and still converts.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Markieff Morris is checked in for Jeremy Grant.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a one-point game. Knocked loose. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Good chance here for George. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 12 points for Paul George.
Now, Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
Schroeder against Lillard. Bucket is good. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Schroeder dishes to Adams. Outside Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now, here's Lillard. 28 points for him. To the middle. Here's McCollum. He can't get that one to fall. Adams, some nice D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Lillard. McCollum kicks to Aminu. To the paint. Here's Lillard. The shot's good. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Right side George. Over Harkless. Misses off the left iron. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Lillard finds McCollum. And Morris comes over to help. Here's Aminu. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Aminu's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Morris. Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Aminu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 33 points.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
McCollum against Westbrook. And here's Collins. Back to McCollum. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. McCollum's got 26.
And this quarter has been all about him. You feel every shot he's going to take is going in.
Schroeder passes to Westbrook. From deep, George. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. He's been terrific here in the second.
McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum kicks to Harkless. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Oklahoma City's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Schroeder against McCollum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Defense pretty solid there, but Schroeder finds a way to knock one down.
Over in the corner, Lillard. And a miss there on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Schroeder with the ball. He has 6. Passes it to Westbrook. Stolen by McCollum. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Paul George. And it's Morris in at power forward.
He scores in so many different ways, but most of them have to do with attack mode and aggressiveness.
Lillard finds Leonard. And here's McCollum. He's covered by Westbrook. Lillard outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Morris. To the paint. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. That one, no good. They teed that time from Hood. And so Hood will bring it up for Portland. Here's Leonard. And Adams sends it back. George against Hood. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Burton's checked in for the Thunder. Trail Blazers on D, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 5. And here's Morris for 3. Drills it from outside.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Morris has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Lillard against Westbrook. Knocked loose. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. 16 feet away. Good D by McCollum. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Hood. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Grant's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. On the wing, George. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Grant against Aminu. Back to McCollum. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. McCollum's got 29.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Portland making a change here. Cantor's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Ferguson's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Portland.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Now here's McCollum. He kicks it to Aminu. Pass to Cantor. He dishes it to McCollum. Aminu, no one around him. That shot off, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. The three from George. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
To the paint, here's Westbrook. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Curry. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Stolen by George.
You've got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. 4 points off of those turnovers.
Westbrook passes to George, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Ferguson kicks to Adams. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry against Westbrook. Now here's Curry. He's guarded close. Just 5 on the clock. It's McCollum with the drive. That one goes. Count it. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Aminu. Paul George making his last shot. McCollum finds Curry. Westbrook with the block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Grant outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Comes up empty down low.
It is so tough to make those kind of shots with the defense draped all over you.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got it back down to single digits for Portland. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Westbrook against Curry. And it's Grant in the corner. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Jake Layman's checked in for Hood. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Curry. The 10-footer. A second chance effort. And Cantor with the lay-in. Good.
One of the game's very best offensive rebounders, Cantor also has the wherewithal to quickly convert for the score.
Ferguson kicks to Grant. To the inside. Ferguson's shot is good.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
Well, collectively, they've done it tonight here. A passionate performance from the squad.
Got a piece of it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Curry against Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Adams with the make them pay mentality right here from the free throw line.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now McCollum. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Westbrook kicks to Grant. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. McCollum outside. Down low. Harkless the pass to Curry. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he sinks the 2nd. Trailblazers trail by 15. Curry finds McCollum. Inside, stolen by George. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Stolen by Cantor. And here is Curry. Aminu with it. McCollum outside. Clock at 4. From the line. And it goes down 2 points. McCollum's got 7 points for the quarter.
And if you don't watch him enough, you got to understand that C.J. McCollum on the inside has the skill set to still score.
To the middle. That one falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Cantor. It's McCollum on the wing. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Westbrook against Curry. It's good. Westbrook's got 43 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Trailblazers trail by 14. Curry kicks to Cantor. Back to Curry. Now here's Harkless, defended by George. Pass to Curry. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness, zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Here's Ferguson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
First one falls for. He's off on the second. And so Curry will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Harkless. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Grant. George passes to Grant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Ferguson kicks to Grant. Offensive rebound. And it's Adams on the follow. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Well, he gets so few attempts in the post to show off some of his footwork. A good percentage of Adams' offense comes off of putbacks.
Now here's Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. It's stolen by Adams.
Oh, great steal. Is there an aspect of this game they haven't controlled?
Here's Ferguson. Here's Westbrook. And Cantor pulls it down. 1:25 left in the 4th.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Oklahoma City.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
Really liked the ball movement all night long. He was excellent at setting the table for his guys. Table for 4.
Such a wide open look.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
It's a shame because this is the team we expected to see fighting on every possession. I think it's just too late.
Now here's Westbrook. Grant outside. Adams, the pass to Ferguson. Oklahoma City keeping it alive with the new 24-second shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Cantor. Jake Layman comes in for Maurice Harkless. Rodney Hood's checked in for McCollum. And it's Turner in for Curry. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 10. 32 seconds left in the game. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Burton, the 17-footer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Thunder lead by 12.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 12. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Schroeder against Hood. Shoots over Schroeder. Hood gets the bucket.
Rodney Hood with some ball control there. It's clear that he can take some chances from time to time.
Schroeder outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave